Shalom. Welcome back. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word in sincerity and truth. Back with another lesson. And this lesson is just going to be basically about knowing that there's a war on for your mind. All right? Knowing that there's a war on for your mind. And that's a tagline that I first heard from that guy, Alex Jones. And it's really a true statement because the powers that be, the society, and even the left hand spiritual demon, Satan himself, is really after your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, right? To pull you away from the truth. Okay? And a certain word came up in a certain scripture I was reading earlier, and that word was overcometh. The scripture was in the book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 4. It says, "For whatsoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world," right? And this is the victory that overcometh the world, even, right, our faith. And sometimes when you read in the King James Version, when it says even, it means this is basically. It's saying that this is what it is, right? Overcoming the world, which is by the way of our faith, man. And that's how you're going to overcome this war on for your mind, man, because this thing, we keep pushing it, is closer than what we believe, man. All right. And if your mind is not strong, if your mind is not steadfast, if your mind is not ready and girded, you could easily be overthrown or pushed out of this truth, man. All right. It says, "Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Yahweh Shai is the son of the power?" And that's our faith, man. If we hold true to the faith, the words of these scriptures, we can't lose. And we have to actually believe that we can't lose. Now, I'm going to get the Greek for that word overcometh in 1 John 5 and 4. All right.
Strong's G 3528. Nikao. Nikao.
In the Greek is nikao, and it means to conquer, to carry off the victory, come off victorious. You see? To Yahweh Shai, victorious over all his foes. Of Christians that hold fast their faith even unto death. Again, the power of their foes and temptations and persecutions, right? So we have to conquer all this. We have to overcome all this, as the scriptures talk about, right? So that's why we push prophecy so much here at Great Millstone, because this is what's going to lead to you being victorious and receiving salvation, overcoming all the wiles of the devil, overcoming when they cut off you from society because you won't go along with their new system, which is being built out day by day, man. All right. It says, when one is arranged or goes to law to win the case, maintains one cause, right? So all these things mean that we have to overcome, conquer, go hard, right? And be ready, as it said in one of these definitions, hold fast even unto death, man. So you got guys that's walking away, you got guys that's dropping the plow, you got guys that think they're missing something out in the world. You're not missing a damn thing, man. All right. And if you truly have understanding for this word, and you truly have faith, right, you're going to see that you're exactly where you need to be, man. You're exactly where you need to be. The next scripture I'm going to grab is in the book of, bear with me, Revelation 21 and 7. It says, "He that overcometh shall inherit all things," right? "And I will be his power," right? "And he shall be my son." Okay. And we're going to get, as the scriptures say, we're going to get what Yahweh Shai gets, man. All right. We know all things are going to be put into the hands of Yahweh Shai, all right, from the Father. But if we are conquerors, if we are victorious, right, if we keep our mind focused and not drawn away, we're going to get a part of that same inheritance as the scriptures talk about. Verse 8, but the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. So that second death is coming, man. The nuclear fire is coming. Those chariots whom the so-called white man deems UFOs, who they got reports all over the world. You got reports from their own military brass recording and seeing these things. These things are coming. These things are going to transpire and play out on the earth. So you have to have that strong mind, right? Because they're going to tell you all these things are bad. They're going to tell you you're bad for not going along with the new system. You're bad for not getting that mark, which is going to be that implant, right? You're bad for not signing up for, basically don't do like China, a whole social credit score, right? The whole CBDC, the whole digital currency, all right? All these buzzwords, all these sayings is what's coming next, man. All right. And soon they're going to say, oh, if you don't go along to get along with our system, you're hurting and damaging the earth. You're bad for the earth. So all these things are going to play out in these end days, and you're going to have your mind right, to dodge and get around them, to conquer them, to become victorious over them. As the scriptures talk about how the definition reads when you go into that word overcometh, right? So let's end this all. Like I said, this is going to be quick. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 11. It says, he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh, right, shall not be hurt of the second death. And we just read about the second death, that lake of fire, okay? We just read about the brimstone, okay? So we read about those things, but if you got ears to hear, and everybody got ears, but do you have faith? Are you in the Spirit? Is the Lord dealing with you? Can you see the prophecies? Can you see clearly what's being set up by the powers that be? This is who these words are for, right? It says, he that overcometh shall not be hurt of that second death. And we want to be on the right side of this thing. So there's going to be a constant war on for your mind, man. These people that are in control, the wicked, which are set up over the earth right now, they're going to go after everything. They're going to go after family members. They're going to set up false flags. They're going to imprison certain brothers. They're going to demonize, drag them on TV and tell you that they're the worst thing that was ever created. And this will cause a lot of brothers to fall. All right. But you have to have in your mind to be steadfast, as that definition read, even unto death, even as the scriptures say, have faith even unto death. All right. And that's truly how you're going to get, as the scripture, I'm quoting it, will get that crown of life. All right. Because this thing is getting hot, man. It's getting hot and pressure is getting tight. Right. So just continue to build your faith more and more as that day approaches, and get in your mind that whatever you're doing, whatever you have, whatever this extra a curriculum bullshit that we have going on as daily lives, really don't have no lives here, will be taken away for what? The faith and belief of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Get that in your mind. All right. But that's the point. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and shalom the next time.